Hi, good morning. Today's topic is GST, Goods and Service Tax. In business world, we come across different types of business transactions like handling of nil-rated goods, exempt goods, taxable sales and purchases, purchases from unregistered dealer, purchases from composition dealer, imports and exports, etc. In teleprime, we can maintain these transactions with ease and GST reports gets updated instantly. So here I will create a new company with a name Mukhi Traders GST2. Address is number 209 19th Cross Twin Tower, New Delhi. Here I'll select the state as Haryana and pin code will be 110012. So this way my company has been created successfully. Now what I'll do, I'll press Ctrl plus F3 and I'll shut down Mukta Traders. Next, the second thing I need to do is I need to enable GST at company level. For that I'll press F11 and here I enable GST. Now the state is Haryana. So GST number applicable from 1st July and GST number will be 0788881234 A1Z5. Alright. Now I'll enable set and alter GST rate details. Here in the description I'll add computer. HSN code is 84713010. Taxability I'll keep it as taxable. Here what I need to do now, I need to add integrated tax 18%. Next, enable tax liability and advance receipt. I will enable this. Enable tax liability and reverse charge. I will enable this option also. Alright. So this way I have enabled my GST at company level. Now the first topic is purchase from unregistered dealer, URDs. Unregistered dealers are those dealers who are not registered under GST. Due to their aggregate turnover is less or below the required threshold limit for qualifying GST registration, URDs cannot issue tax invoices. They can neither charge tax nor claim input tax credit. In order to ensure that the tax is collected on the sale of goods or services from various unorganized sectors, the government introduced the reverse charge mechanism. Under this, the recipient or buyer of goods or services has to pay the tax to the credit of the government. Unlike in the forward charge, where the supplier is liable to pay the tax, the key change is the shift in the responsibility of paying tax, which has moved from the supplier to the buyer. If the supplier of goods is an unregistered person and recipient is registered, and the aggregate value of all such suppliers in a day exceeds 5,000 rupees, then GST on such supplier needs to be paid by the recipient under reverse charge. If the aggregate value of supply is less than 5,000 in a day, then the recipient is not liable to pay tax on reverse charge. Next is, for example, Mukhi Traders, a registered dealer, purchased the goods from Shubh Traders, who is an unregistered dealer. So in this case, Mukhi Traders will pay the tax on behalf of Shubh Traders and avail the input tax credit. Next, I have an example over here. On 1st July 2017, Mukhi Traders have purchased the following goods from Mohan Traders, who is an unregistered dealer. So Mukhi Traders has purchased 10 computers at the rate 10,000. So total amount will be 1 lakh. So in this case, the taxable value is more than 5,000. So in this case, Mukhi Trader will pay the tax. Okay. So I'll open the voucher. I'll open my purchase voucher from here. Here what I need to do, I'll press Ctrl+H and I'll open item invoice mode. Here the supply invoice number is 1 and the date is 1st July. Party account name is Mohan Traders. Sundry Trader. Their GST number is, wait a second. Okay, so Mohan Traders are the unregistered dealer. Okay, right. Then here I'll select type of registration is unregistered. Here I'll create a ledger purchase from URD under purchase account. Here I'll enable set and alter GST details. I am purchasing computer and HSN code is 84713010. Nature of transaction here will come out to be purchase from unregistered dealer taxable. Here what I need to do now I need to enable this option, reverse charge applicable. Here I'll add 18% tax. Goods. I'll create over here a stock item of computer under electronic device. I'll create the units numbers. NOS. Then I'll add set and alter GST details. Computer 84713010. Taxability taxable. Reverse charge, I'll enable this option and I'll keep the tax 18%. Now quantity is 10 numbers at the rate 10,000. So it comes out to be 1 lakh. Now we have done this invoice. Now I'll press Alt plus A. Now you can see that by pressing Alt plus F1, you can see that automatically my central tax and state tax has been calculated out of 1 lakh. Alright, 9,000 central tax and 9,000 state tax. Alright, so this way this entry is done. Alright. Now, along with this entry, there are some other other part of this entry is also there. So, before making payment to Mohan Traders, there is an adjustment entry over here. What I need to do, I'll open my journal voucher, and here I'll press Alt plus J. I'll do stat adjustment GST. I'll increase the taxable liability and purchase under unregistered deal. Alright, here what I am going to do, I need to create a ledger central tax under duties and taxes, GST central tax. Here I need to create another ledger tax on URD purchase it will comes under the current asset. It is 18,000 and credit my central tax 9,000 and credit my state tax 9,000. Alright, so this way my entry is done. These are goods. Okay, this entry is done. Now again what I need to do now I need to pay the tax liability under reverse charge. So here what I need to do, I'll open my payment voucher. Here what I need to do is I'll press Alt plus J, stat adjustment. It will comes under payment under reverse charge. Account will be, I'll create the account Kotak Bank, bank account. But here I need to create the opening balance 1 lakh. Here I'll pay central tax 9,000, state tax 9,000. Alright, so total I'll make the payment to government as 18,000 tax. Alright, now after that I will claim the tax credit on reverse charge liability. So for this what I need to do, I'll open my journal voucher. Here I'll do Alt plus J, GST, increase of input tax credit and purchase from unregistered dealer. So here I'll add central tax 9,000, state tax 9,000 and tax on URD purchase 18,000. So this way entry is done. Now at last we will make the payment of 1 lakh rupees to Mohan Traders. So I'll open F5. Here I'll add Kotak Bank. Here I'll on particulars I'll add Mohan Traders and I'll add manually 1 lakh as an amount against this bill. And this way, wait a second, let me add a opening balance of 3 lakh over here. So this way this entry is done. Alright, so this is all about purchase from URD. Next is imports with GST under reverse charge. When we purchase some kinds of goods, when we import some kind of goods from international boundaries under reverse charge, so what kind of entry we do? So for this I'll open my purchase voucher. Here they are saying that purchase of goods or services from other countries called as imports. Under GST, all the imports are earmarked as reverse charge mechanism. In reverse charge mechanism, a purchaser is liable to pay integrated tax to the government. Here on 1st August, I'll change the date to 1st August. On 1st August, Mukhi Traders imported the following taxable goods from Deepak Traders, Canada. So the supply invoice number here will be 2. Party account name is Deepak Traders under sundry creditor. So Deepak Trader is a what? I'll select the country over here, Canada. That's it. Purchase from URD. Next, computer. I'm purchasing 10 computers at the rate 10,000. So now here, in case of purchase from URD, I need to create a ledger of imports. Under purchase account, here I'll do yes. Computer. HSN code is 847131010. Nature of transaction will be imports taxable, 18%. I'll enable this option, reverse charge, 18%. Goods, I'll open Alt plus A. Now I'll press Alt plus F1. So you can see that now instead of central and state tax, at the time in the case of imports, integrated tax will be calculated automatically under reverse charge. Alright. Okay. So this way this entry is also done. Alright. Next, we will go back, go to display more reports, go to GST reports, go to GSTR2, and now you can see that this is B2B and you are like unregistered invoices showing over here. That is Mohan Traders purchase from URD. Okay, but if in case you want to check out the imports, in that case you need to change the date from 1st August to 1st August, and here you can see that import of goods. Alright, yes. Now we will again go to vouchers, and here I'll show you the rest of the entry. I'll open F7 journal voucher. Here I'll press Alt plus J, start adjustment, GST. I'll show increase of tax liability, import of goods. Here what I need to do, I need to create a ledger tax on imports. Tax on imports will come under current assets. It will show total 18,000 and credit my integrated tax. So I'll create integrated tax under duties and taxes. Here I'll select GST integrated tax. In this way this entry is done. But after doing this entry, I'll make the payment to government also. So here I need to do Alt plus J, and here I'll do payment under reverse charge. Kotak Bank, and integrated tax 18,000. And this way this entry is done. Alright. The next topic is advanced receipts and payments. In this section, we will learn to record the transactions which involves advanced receipts and payments and how GST rates are accounted in Teleprime. For any advance receipt for goods or services, if the corresponding sales invoice is not raised in the same month, the dealer who has received the advance has to pay the GST. When an invoice is raised against an advance received in a different tax period, the voucher recorded for advance amount received has to be tracked against it. Accounting advance receipt and booking of tax liability. One of the events for determining time of supply is receipt of advance from the customer. That means a tax liability will arise even before issue of invoice or making supply to customers, and as such taxes will be payable on advance receipt of payment. GST provides the date of receipts of payments shall be the earliest of the following date: the date on which the payment is entered in the books of accounts, the date on which the payment is credited to the bank account. The amount of advance receipt is assumed to be inclusive of taxes if not separately paid by the customer at the time of advance payment. In Teleprime, the advance amount received from the customer can be recorded in a receipt voucher. The receipt voucher marked as an advance receipt can be printed with the GST details. For any advance received for goods or services, if the corresponding sales invoice is not raised in the same month, the dealer who has received the advance has to pay the GST. Now, they have given me one question that on 2nd August 2023, Mukhi Traders received an advance amount of 20,000 inclusive of GST from Leo Traders towards sales agreements of computer. So here what I need to do is, I need to open my receipt voucher. Here what I need to do is Alt plus J and I'll select advanced receipt. I'll create an account of Kotak Bank here, and here I will create an account of Leo Traders. Leo Traders. Sundry debtor. GST number will be 07 double R capital R 1234 R1Z9. Here what I need to do now, I need to select computer for which I am going to receive the advance. Advance amount will be 20,000, so it will calculate it accordingly. Wait a second. Here which and second address I have added over here. So this way this entry is done and I have received the advance. Okay. Now I'll go back. I'll go to daybook. What I'll do here, I'll show advance ADB/01. Alright. Next, I'll open it, press Alt plus P, press enter, go to preview and Alt plus Z. You can see that my advanced receipt. Alt plus P. Yes. Here this is, they are asking me, print GST advance receipt. I'll enable this. Here I'll take that, and you can see this is the advance receipt. Okay, so advance receipt in the title bar. Then they have written Mukhi Traders, their address, state name and GST number, and here party name Leo Traders, GST number Haryana state, and this is the advance receipt. Okay. Alright. Now the second question is, now the Leo traders are selling goods to Leo traders against the advance received on 2nd August with GST number 18. Now we are selling one computer at the rate 8474.58. So what we need to do is, we will go to display more reports, go to GST reports, go to GSTR1. Here I'll press for 2nd August, and unadjusted they are showing me. So here what I need to do is, okay, I'll go back and press F2, 2nd August. Here I'll go in amount and adjusted against supplies to view the advance receipt summary. Next is, I'll go and open my sales voucher. Here what I need to do is, I'll add the reference number. I'll add the reference number 1. Dated 2nd August. Party account name is Leo Traders. Sales ledger I'll create over here. Sales ledger. Yes. Here I'll add computer. Sales taxable 18%. Here I'll add computer. 1 at the rate how much? 1 at the rate 8474.58. Alright. Here I need to add central tax. It will comes out to be 762.71. State tax the same. Okay, so this way this entry is done. Alright, so I hope you get to know about all these topics very carefully. So I'll get back to you in next video with some interesting topics of GST. Stay tuned with me. Thank you so much.